I'm going to show you something now. This key here, right, it's going to go in this pocket here on my left, right. Now watch, I'm going to turn this on, okay. Now this is going to blow your mind. This, I'm going to start the bike up. And wait for it to connect and everything. I'm going to show you something now. And it's got something to do with this. Okay, as you can see, the key picks up the key and everything. No issues. Just waiting for the Bluetooth to come on now. Alright, Bluetooth flashing. Alright, so the phone's connected now. Okay, as you can see, no issues whatsoever at the moment. I'm about to show you something that's gonna go wow. Not this is me just putting some music on because I need some music in the background. What we got? Thunderstruck, AC/DC. Okay, right, so watch this. I'm going to plug this into the wireless charger. Okay, I'm going to turn it on. Right, that is now on. Now watch this on the screen. Now that the charge is going here, this is about to throw up an alert. It should do it. It's been doing it all bloody week to me. Come on. Now it's been doing it to me all week. Why won't it do it now? I wonder if when I start going, it's gonna do it. I know it's going to do it. Just watch that screen. There you go. Look at that. Remote key not in range. Not possible to switch on ignition again. Right. Now, I have discovered that when this starts charging, it's throwing up a field. Now, they shouldn't do that because they run on two different frequencies. But somehow, when this is charging my phone on the left-hand side, with my key being here, there is a barrier here. Now watch this, and this is how I can prove it's due to this. Alright, I'm going to take my key out of this pocket now. See this key? It's now going the right side of my pocket. Okay, the key is now there in this pocket, and look, it just went off. How bizarre is that? Now, I spoke to one of the guys at BMW, and he said it's never happened before. And I was like, well, it's happened here. Let's get this bike down. Alright. So, as you can see, so that key is in my right pocket. Okay, so it's gone off. Now watch this when I put it back in my bloody left hand. Right, watching. Back in here now. Just watch. Remote key not in range. As soon as I put it there, there is a force field here. This is throwing a thing out. I'm going to take it back out and put it back in my right pocket. And watch it go back off. Right, look at that. Oh, too good, too good. So, anyone that has a wireless charger, just beware where you put it. So So basically, with this lovely Quadlock charger that I have, I love it. It's wireless, it charges on the go, no issues. It means I can put a waterproof cover on that, and you know, I don't have to take it off when it starts raining. Just throw the water cover on, job done, and it will charge. So, but I was very surprised to find that that warning kept coming up on the dashboard, basically saying the key's not thing. And I got asked, is the battery okay in the key? I went, yeah, you just changed it. So it's like 100% battery. It's a brand new battery in it. So it's not the key itself. This little gizmo, this wireless charger, is throwing up a barrier. When it's charging, it's throwing a barrier up. It's like a force field. So the frequency, like RF frequencies that transmit between, is being blocked, and I've just proven it there. I just, you know, I've just had it in this pocket, and it throws it up straight away. I take it out, I put it in my right pocket, which is where it is now. I have no issue. So that's one for a video later. I'm gonna definitely gonna be doing a video on this. But other than that, yeah, this bike's it's doing well. I do need to start considering about a new rear tyre for it. There's still a bit of tread left on the back, but I do know that it'll be done for by the time I've done my next trip. So I'm thinking of changing it. I do like the MakeLifeARide Freeze, but I want a more 50/50 tyre, but something that's going to be a lot longer lasting. So I've been having a look at the Mitas. I've been looking at the Enduro trail ones. Now they are a 50/50, and yeah, if I can get those for this bike, I think I will go with them. It's a 50/50 tyre. The Dakar version, it's a lot tougher compound, so you can ride, like, within certain speeds it will last up to about 10,000 miles, they say. Now I've got about 7,000 on these tyres so far. But yeah, the front's good, but the rear's starting to look a bit flat in the middle and around the edges. So I think I need to consider changing them now. It's a bit of a fast and furious car there. Absolute beautiful day. We're at 19 degrees Celsius at the moment. That's about 6-7 degrees less than what it was yesterday. See, this temperature is okay. I like this temperature. This is bearable for me. Now, as you know, I'm autistic, so I don't do well with hot environments. My skin just comes out in like really bad heat rashes, and I just get very sweaty, and I don't like the feeling of sweat on my skin. Now, I tried to wear the most wickable base layers I can find. So like right now I'm wearing my North Face summer base layer. So it's very breathable and it's wickable, so it will pull sweat away from the skin. Some materials I just cannot wear under motorbike clothing, so cotton I can't wear. I couldn't even wear a cotton t-shirt under my jacket because it just feels so awful against my skin. So yeah, so when I go out and about, I normally have to carry a t-shirt in my bag just so I've got something to put on, because me wearing a skin tight base layer, it's not the nicest look. So, but the MakeLifeARide Freeze, I like them, they're good. I got good feeling on the road and off-road as well. So 60/40, but I'm hoping the Mitas that I'm looking at, the Enduro Trail tyre, I'm looking at that specifically because it's catered for off-road and on-road, but it's also, you get about 10,000 miles out of a set, which is, you know, it's a lot better than what I'm getting at the moment out of these. As I said, I'm on about, what am I, 8, yeah, so about 7,000 miles I think I'm on these tyres now. I changed them when I had about 1,500 miles on the clock. I went for these 60/40 tyres. So, but yeah, I'm gonna have a gander at the Mitas, and it's a Czech Republic company. They've been doing tyres since the 1930s, I believe. So yeah, they do a lot. They have a lot of technological advances in tyre compound and wear and tear. So I think that's what I'm going to be looking at as my next tyre. Now I know, like when I had this bike, it came with Bridgestone A41s. They were pretty shit, to be honest. Didn't like them. Specifically a road tyre, but they didn't feel like, you know, like I've had Pirelli Diablo Rossos and all that on my sport bikes before. I just didn't like the Bridgestone A41s. It wasn't an adventure tyre. It had no decent tread pattern, to be fair. Didn't think much of it. So when I knew that I was going to be using this as a more off-road bike, I thought I would go with those Metzeler Karus because they look good. I read up on them. A lot of people had good reviews on them. What a stupid place to park your car. Right on a bend, if someone came around there. Anyway, so Mitas. The waterworks is down quite low. Very, very low in there, Jesus. By about 3-4 feet low. They'll be saying a hose pipe ban soon, you watch. Hose pipe ban. Can't wash your bike. Yeah, well, no offence, I'll just go up to the farm and wash it. That's bore water up there. We're not on the bloody pipes up there, so we do what we want. It's our water.